All right, let's talk about what's really going on inside your body when you exercise. We're going to take a full-on tour from head to toe to see exactly how movement changes everything. Let's dive in.
You know that feeling, right? You go for even just a short walk, and suddenly you feel lighter, calmer, maybe even a little more energized. Well, I'm here to tell you it is not just in your head. There's real science happening behind the scenes.
That feeling, that's literally your body rewarding you, giving you a little thank you for getting up and moving. Every single step triggers this amazing chain reaction of good stuff. So, where are we headed first on this tour?
Okay, first stop, the engine room. We're talking about your heart and your lungs. These are the absolute powerhouses of your body, and believe me, they get a major upgrade when you start moving.
Think of it this way. Exercise is like a high-performance tune-up for your heart. It basically trains your heart to become stronger and more efficient, so over time, it can pump more oxygen-rich blood to your muscles without having to work nearly as hard. It's like swapping out a standard car engine for a finely tuned high-performance one.
And it's not just the heart. Your lungs get a serious boost as well. Their capacity improves, which means better stamina, way less fatigue, and just better endurance all around. We're talking more energy for the stuff you actually want to do. You know, like keeping up with your kids or just not hitting that 3 p.m. wall.
All right, from the engine room, let's move on to the body's actual framework. Yep, we're talking about your muscles and bones. And keeping this foundation strong, well, that's where exercise is absolutely crucial.
So, you can really see the choice we have here. On one hand, inactivity can lead to weaker bones, fractures, and all sorts of joint issues down the line. But on the other hand, movement is the reward. It builds stronger bones, makes you more flexible, and even improves your coordination. It's kind of like future-proofing your entire skeleton. Okay, now for what might be the most exciting stop on our tour, the control center, the brain. This is where some of the most powerful and most immediate effects of exercise really happen.
So the second you start moving, your brain gets to work mixing up this incredible feel-good cocktail. We're talking endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin. This trio, this is the secret sauce behind that amazing post-workout bliss.
And what does this cocktail do? Well, it's pretty amazing. It's why even a quick 15-minute walk can completely change your mental state. You're not just blowing off steam. You are literally changing your brain chemistry to actively fight stress and anxiety, improve your mood, and even sharpen your focus and memory.
Okay, for our final stop, let's talk about the support systems. These are the behind-the-scenes heroes that keep everything running smoothly: your metabolism, your sleep cycle, and your immune system.
First up, metabolism. That's just the rate your body uses energy. Exercise gives it a nice boost, which helps your body become way more efficient at using fuel and keeping your blood sugar in check. The result? More stable energy throughout the day, and a huge plus for your long-term health.
And here's a funny little paradox for you. You have to spend energy to make energy. It sounds weird, but it's true. Exercise actually boosts your long-term energy levels. Plus, it helps regulate your internal clock, that whole sleep-wake cycle, meaning you get deeper, more restorative sleep at night. And what about staying healthy? Well, regular moderate exercise is like giving your immune system a serious power-up. It helps you fight off illnesses more effectively and bounce back faster when you do get sick. Think of it as upgrading your body's personal security team.
So we've been all over the body. What's the big takeaway from this whole tour? It actually boils down to something really simple. Small moves lead to huge rewards.
Look, this is not about perfection. You don't have to go run a marathon tomorrow. It's all about consistency. A daily walk around the block, a few minutes of stretching in the morning, choosing the stairs, these small things, done consistently, make an absolutely massive difference. Because at the end of the day, it comes down to this. Your body is designed to move. It's not a chore. It's not a punishment. It's what your body was built for, and frankly, it's what it craves. So I'll leave you with a question to think about. What's just one small move you can make for your body today? Thanks so much for coming along on this tour with us.